nights with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. Okay, you guys. We are following up with you on the Davis White case. It's been 2 weeks since the murder of our trucker brother. And we believe that the family has interviewed, his mom has interviewed with the local news and shared some information with them. Check this out.
David White was only 37. He was last seen alive on Sunday. His employers noticed he went missing, so they called the police, who found his body.
She said, they found your son. He was in the truck. He had been shot, and he is deceased.
It's a call no mother ever wants to get. Metro Nashville police told Rosemary White Monday that they found her son David's body inside his truck at an East Nashville truck stop. He had been shot and killed.
I think they feel like the motive was robbery because of the situation, the area, and everything.
While there are still many questions left to answer, Rosemary is looking back on her time with her son fondly.
He said, I want to get you a new car for your birthday. And, but he's not here now.
David was one of 7 siblings and a father to a 17-year-old.
I had to call my daughters. I had to call my sons and give them the heartbreaking news.
Rosemary and her family have already felt the pain of losing someone far too soon. David's older brother, Christian White, drowned 27 years ago while helping David get out of the water.
He decided he's going to get in the water, and it was his brother, Christian McDonald White, that ended up jumping in the water to save his life.
She said knowing her sons are together again helps provide some relief.
My son, he went to heaven, and he is there with his elder brother. And so they're having a good old time right about now, you know, with God.
And there is a GoFundMe link already set up to help with White's funeral expenses, and that link can be found on our website at WITN.com. Reporting live in Kinston, Alyssa Hefner, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Alyssa. And in a statement from David's workplace, KA Logistics, they described him as a professional, reliable colleague and a friend to many, adding that they're working with authorities to help in the investigation. Right now, no one has been arrested.
First of all, we want to send our condolences to the White family, friends, and loved ones. We want you guys to know that we love you guys. We are here for you guys, and we are not going to stop seeking justice for our trucker brother, David White. The White family has started a GoFundMe for funeral costs and expenses. So M2T, if you guys would like to make a donation, you know, if you guys are feeling generous enough of making a donation, then hit the link in the description box below. All right, anything counts. David was one of 7 siblings of sisters and brothers from Kinston, North Carolina, a very big family with a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of love to share and give. Me and my brothers are a very big family. It's 9 of us. So, you know, David's case, it resonates with me because of the bigness of the family. You know, a lot of sisters, a lot of brothers. You know, I can only imagine how their household was because ours was always filled with love and joy. Very close knitted and tight knitted family. One of the last things David told his mom was that he wanted to buy her a car. You know, I've always dreamed of buying my mom a house. So David, I can see myself a lot in David. Him wanting to buy his mom a car, that's what a son would want to do for his mom. If not a car, then a house, you know. You want to make sure mom is good. You don't want mom to want for nothing. And that was our brother, you know. That was one of the last things he told his mom he wanted to do for her. And ain't no doubt in my mind he was going to do that, you guys. Then you have his son, his main priority, working for KA Logistics. He went out there every day, man, every day. slipping and sliding, rain, sleet, or snow, dodging deers and all, to make sure that his little man didn't have to want for nothing, to provide, to take care of his children. Just like all of us do, truckers. Just like all of us do. Sacrificing, barely being home with his child to make sure that his child have what he needs and what he wants. It's what fathers does. Big shout out to his job, KA Logistics, for swiftly checking on David. There's a lot of companies out here, man, they don't check up on you, especially if you're on your 36. They would not check up on you. And y'all know this. Now, KA, they acted swiftly, so they must got a pretty good system when it comes to their employees and making sure they know they, abouts, after a certain time. So I can appreciate KA Logistics for having a system as such, because if they didn't, it's not no telling when they would have found our brothers. And it seemed like they found them pretty fast. So I'm grateful for that. Shout out to KA Logistics for having a good system like that and being able to find them. As we heard Miss White say, they think, meaning they, the police, it seemed like was telling her that they feel like that it was robbery, and they said that because of the situation and circumstances. So I know a lot of you guys out there, commenting, well, it could have been this, it could have been that. Well, I'm not saying that it can't be, but I'm telling you, according to what detectives has told Miss White, they feel like from the circumstances and the situation that it was robbery. So there's no doubt in my mind that is the way that this case is being investigated, as a robbery and a murder. Okay? Now, I'm from Texas. In Texas, if you rob and kill somebody, that is an automatically capital punishment. And what does that mean, Ron? What that means, M2T? That means that you can either, your sentence, when you're convicted, it's either going to be life or death. One or the other. So they said that they're leaning, they're going that route with it, and that's what they seen according to the evidence that they walked up on and seen at the scene. That's good. That let me know that it's a sense of direction. It ain't like they just blowing with the wind as far as trying to figure out what happened with our brother. So I would never have guessed in a million years, you guys, that God was going to use me to bring such honor to a great man, You wrong one of us, you wrong all of us. We have one of the hardest working jobs, one of the most challenging careers in this country. And yet, we are the less protected, very vulnerable job, very vulnerable positions with this trucking, and what can be done about that? It's what keeps going through my mind as I read story after story in the comments of what has happened to you guys while you've been out there trucking and working and doing your part to make sure that this country is ran and producing good and, just making the country as great as we possibly can, doing our part. A lot of you guys has been through a lot, man. And it just keep going through my mind because I read you guys' comments. What can be done for our community so that incidents like David's, incidents like you guys can be stopped and something being just done about it. So, what can we, do we need new laws? That allow truckers to carry? No matter if they're a felon or not. I'm for that. You know, do we all need pit bulls in our trucks or something? Do we need Rottweilers up in our trucks and German Shepherds or something? I don't know, you guys. Y'all tell me. I'm trying to figure it out. We got to do something because this has got to stop. Something has got to be done. You know, do we need more communication with one another? You know, when we pull up to areas that we're not aware of, areas we're naive of, you know, we think, I'm up here in California, I'm in San Diego, I'm good. I'm up here, in Florida, Miami, I'm straight. New York and Manhattan, I'm good. In Texas and Dallas or Houston, I'm all right. And really, you don't even know where you at, brother. Now if you was communicating with your other trucker brothers, then one of them would put you up. Hey, Ron, that ain't the play over there, man. You need to get up out of there like ASAP. So we can definitely have a better line of communication with one another. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all tell me, do we need a panic button or something in the truck that's automatically connected to the nearest police department? What do we need, guys, so that situations like this, we can minimize situations like this as best as we can, because it's out of control. It's out of control. Y'all let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Again, the White family has started a GoFundMe for our brother David funeral costs and expenses. If you would like to make a donation and you're feeling generous, hit that link at the bottom in the description box. Okay, you guys? Big shout out to you M2T subscribers. Man, y'all are really pulling up. Y'all are really showing love. Y'all are really supporting. Man, fam, I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate you. I love all of you. Shout out to our guests that even pull up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't hit the subscribe button, man, but hey, we got to shout you out. Peeking your head out through the, let me see what they talk about over there, M2T. Hey, come on in and join us. We welcome everybody. No matter what color, creed, nationality, we welcome everybody over here to M2T. Come pull up and see what's popping with us, all right, you guys? Like I said, I'll be seeing your comments, and I'll be reading a whole lot of them. And a lot of y'all, it's a lot of love out there for David. It's a lot of love out there for our brother, man. And, we're going to continue to do what it is that we need to do to get justice for David and for his family, but especially for his son. He deserves to know as he grows into his young adult life and he live on to know that justice has been served for his dad, and the coward that did this is locked up under the penitentiary or locked up under jail. All right, you guys. And if you was in that Nashville, Tennessee area on that January 8th, that evening at that Loves, and you think you may have seen something or heard something, again, call the Nashville, Tennessee Police Department, okay, you guys? David, rest in peace, my brother. We love you, trucker. We're going to keep the wheels rolling for you. And just know, man, we out here working. We out here working. Rest up, my brother. M2T, until next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm rolling around early. Jewelry moving like juice. Talking up goes in it. Look, I just leveled up, I thank God.